over to the SSD, but it wouldn't boot. So it's like, well, that's worthless. It won't boot. So I just cleared the drive, and I'm like, okay, I give up. I tried everything under the sun to get that sucker to boot, and it would not boot. Anytime I would like set it to be recognized by the computer when it booted up, it would just say, this is an invalid drive. It's like, no, it's not. It's an exact copy. Nope. It's an invalid drive. It's like, oh, you're a jerk. So I gave up. I'm a quitter. After spending hours on that thing, I was like, okay, I have better things to be doing than trying to figure that out. So, c'est la vie, man. I moved on. It's time to move to the next thing. Actually get some actual work done. All right, so I think we've got... All right, let's see if we can fully compile here. npm run result. Oops. It don't like my environment variables. Cross amp is not recognized as an external command. Goodbye from Macrium. All right. Huh. Interesting. Don't know that that matters to me, but we'll do it anyway. Because, you know. Because why not? I just like to throw the kitchen sink at stuff, but... Oh, come on. It probably won't work because nothing works when I try to install it. I always have to do that legacy depths thing. It'll go, nope, can't do it. You need to have all, you're going to get a bunch of errors, and then you have to do legacy depths. I didn't reboot my computer, which I should have done, because, yep, see, there it is. And then we got to go dash dash legacy dash peer dash depths. Everything needs this to work, because something is too new or something, and everything's like, I don't know what that is. I think it's my React version or something is too high. But that'll usually get me around it. All right. Gotta see my app, man. It hasn't been running in a while. Not since yesterday. Oh, we actually need to actually get it all the way to the point where I could actually push a button. Oh, what is your problem? Thought I got rid of Route.js. Didn't I get rid of Route.js? Source app, API, auth, Google, Route.js. Yeah. I don't have a Google anymore. What are you talking about, man? Is there actually something... Is that somewhere still installed somewhere? What is it? At gRPC. Okay. It's not anywhere. What are you talking about? Docs messages modules not found. Huh. I don't have that file anymore. I got rid of that earlier. So what's looking at it? You know what? I think I want... Oh, come on. Let's go npm clean, I think it is. Oh, no? npm tidy? Oh, I'm probably getting these all messed up. It's like... Alright, well, let's do this. npm run build. Then I'm going to go over here to Copilot, open the chat window. I'm trying to see what it's going to come up with. Man, I can't believe tomorrow's Thursday already. This week is just gone. It's just like bam, 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 bam. Remove the Google Route.js file. This file is no longer needed. Sync your Go Gateway server handlers. Ensure front end calls to the Go Gateway. I did get rid of that file though. It's gone. Alright, I don't understand. Don't understand, man. It's not there. This is the file it's talking about. It's gone. Let's see if I do like a clean. Because I don't know why. Because it's not there. There's no app auth. Why would it be looking for AMG Proto? That's not a thing either. It's all nonsense. Route.js, this doesn't exist. Alright, let's get rid of this whole thing. Oh, no, cancel. Delete. What? Alright. Or maybe it's not smart enough to not acknowledge that I removed it from the project. Bet you that's what it is. When it says get rid of it, it means gonzo, man. Gonzo, not just sitting around hiding behind the project file, but gonzo. Out of here. Next life, man. Alright, so I have to go to source, app, API. I bet you that's the problem. It's just not smart enough to realize that I deleted it. Now it's gone. Never to be heard from again. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Agua. Delicious. Gotta like me some. Sometimes water just hits the spot, you know. We got some good water over here in Washington, I'm telling you. It's just good, clean, refreshing water. And you have to really appreciate it, because I've heard a lot of people saying that like the areas they live in are just crap for water. And it's hard to find good water. It's not common. And you get it. If you're in another state, you probably know. I'm not saying all states have bad water. I bet you some of the Midwest states have some really good water. But major big cities a lot of times just have crap water. My daughter's friend who lives in California now, she came up to visit. She was saying, oh, the water here is so good. I just miss it so much. She's like, I don't even drink water anymore. It's just like, I guess apparently the water in California, or at least the area she lives in, not the good. Nicht gut, my friends. Not the good. All right, let's try this again. npm run build. So that file doesn't exist, so it's not going to find it anymore. I've deleted it into another universe. The universe of recycled benzo. Did I get dropped? That happens. I do get dropped on occasion. Hasn't even gotten to the compile stage. I really got it. I am going to reboot my computer. This is going to be a reboot time when I go to bed here. Oh, what is all that nonsense? Warning, warning, warning. Oh yeah, because I'm using image files. Probably say, don't use image files. I know. I got to rewrite those somehow to use other kinds of images. But right now, I'll get irritated by those warnings soon enough, and I'll be like, all right, got to write this in a different way. Because I don't like warning messages. I know they don't break anything generally, but they irk me. I like a nice clean start. You know, you run, it builds, it starts. Done and done and done. Just the way it should be, man. All right. Let's see how close. Let's see what I've got. How many bugaboos are existing now? So the first thing that's got to happen is it loads, and then it just sends me over to the login page. So what's going to happen? And I need my login. If I was going to do it this way, I need to have like a nice welcoming homepage or a login page. This is not. I mean, this is an okay login page if you go here after you've intentionally said let's create an account. But if it's the first thing you see, it's got to be like, welcome to our. Welcome to the Pro Football Fantasy Manager, where the future's football is played strictly by the rules, but by monsters. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, if I was going to do it like that, and then have like a what do we got? We got a blow up. Why does it keep doing that? Undefined type of date cookie policy. What is going on? It builds, but then it throws me back to here, which I don't know what this does. What is this? It is a Google thing, apis.google. It's something about a Google thing. I have no idea what it is because it's a Google thing. Like that's the key problem. It's a Google thing. Still? What the frick, man? Why is this doing that? I'm telling Copilot, go look for yourself, man. It's not there. It doesn't exist. I deleted it. Remove the API auth Google. I did. Why do you keep telling me to do that? I did remove that file. It is gone. Nowhere in my application. All right, well, let's try clearing the cache and seeing if there's some nonsense going on there, because obviously this is not. All right, so go back. Copilot. And we'll say clear next cache. Okay, so we'll try that one. Clear next.js cache. Use this instead of term. Do not try to clear scroll back. What? rm-rf dot next. Okay. That could take a while. I mean, I know my app's not gargantuan, but that could take a while. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. After clearing the cache and reinstalling dependencies, restart your development server. Okay, we're going to try, just before I go all nutso on that, let's try npm run dev. I mean, I could do that, but I want to go to bed if I do that. Because, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and wait for it to do that. Because it'll take 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. I should probably go to bed anyway. I'm tired. I don't want to get too far behind because we got Friday coming up in 2 days. Okay, so I sleep 7 to 8 hours a day. Well, no, that's not even right. I haven't slept 8 hours in a long, long time. So I sleep 6 to 7 hours a day. And I'm trying to always hit 7. I just, 7's the number. But lately I've been having some short days. There's been a few times where I'm doing like barely 5. And it kind of beats me up. And so sometimes I end up having to take 1, if not 2 power naps, 15, 20, 30 minutes during the day because I just wear out. Because I go to I work out in the morning first thing. And oftentimes after I've done that, I'm just burned for a little while, and then I got to crash, and then I get up and I'm good and I'm ready to go and I'll go do my thing, and then I crash again because of the lack of sleep. Some days if I get a decent sleep, then I take no power naps, but also depends on how hard I work in the morning too, how hard I work out. I haven't started this app using npm run dev in a really long time. fact, I don't know if I like the way this works. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm so close. I got to start working on getting these things tested, though. So I've got 1 to 2 days to get this done, so I can start trying to wrap up my other tasks on my sprint, which is to get the production environment up and start getting some of my CI/CD stuff going, and start making a UI available to the outside world to play with, which would be cool. Now, as far as who's going to be allowed to do that, well, I don't know. Probably nobody at first, except me. I'll have to decide how I'm going to do that. I only get 100 testers, so. Hey, wait, no, hold on. It's going to crash in a minute. It does this, and then it blows up. Because it's going to take me to the login screen, and then the login screen blows up. So we're here. That's fine. Now we're to the login screen, and we're back to this. Oh my gosh. What is your problem, dude? Alright, well, I might have to do the node modules thing now, because I am really stumped. I don't know what the heck is going on. How do I compare the Google API client correctly? I wonder if I need this Google API, because I'm not actually calling. That's true. I don't know if I even need this, because I'm not calling the Google API here. I'm just calling my backend servers. Do I even need the Google API in my application? If my gateway service is handling the auth, because I don't see where am I even calling the Google API? So yeah, let's remove it. Maybe I'll just remove the API. Perfect. How do I remove the Google API? Do you just uninstall? Can you just do uninstall? Or do you have to just delete it from something? Can you just take it and go to package.json and dump it? Jeez. Wow. Yeah, my code doesn't do any of that. Remove unused dependencies. Remove the authentication handling. I don't have any of that. Hit click. Okay. remove this script tag. Where do I remove it from? Locate the script tag that loads the Google API. Okay, so let's go like this. Control Shift F. Control V. Okie dokie. What is calling that stupid thing then? What is calling you? Oh, come on. It's got to be getting called somewhere. Something's calling that stupid thing. How about package JSON? Oh, you're kidding me. Well, what the heck is calling it then? How's that even loading? It's not even, it doesn't exist in my app. ESLint, Tailwind, Babel, React, Framer, Axios, Private. Frickin' A. How can that even be? What is calling it then? Okay. How if I just look up Google? All right, there's a few things here. Well, those don't even count anymore. Oh yeah, I do, because I have to pass those. They do, never mind, I have to use those. Package.json, Google login. Alright, let's go here. Oh. Let's get rid of that. What other Google nonsense do we have here? Anybody else want to be a jerk? Client, oh, that's a different problem. That's a different thing. All right, so we got provider, Google, Google login. This is just my stuff here, but this isn't actually calling. Button text, that's just all words. It's not actually calling Google anything. Okay. Sign in with Google, Google PageX. And that's that. And then Rubik, next font, Google. I don't know what that is. Next font, Google. I don't think I have to worry about that one. AMG auth. Nothing Google. Alright, I think I may have gotten rid of it. What, now my button doesn't work? How'd I lose two buttons? One of those buttons wasn't even Google. Oh, there it goes. Twitch and Google lost their face. All right, let's go back. Try one more time on the build. Oh, it's 9:50. All right, this is it. This is the last try. I'll have to try it tomorrow if this doesn't work. Let's close all these nonsense too. Save. Let's just close everything that isn't this one. Oops. No, close them all. Whatever. It's nothing I can do about it now. They're all closed. And then I'm going to shut everything down, reboot my computer, and have a nice, fresh, clean system on the tomorrow. On the morrow. Because something is a working, something is not a working. Continue to use demo version. Intro code you already purchased. Features. Oh, I don't care. I'm not using it. Alright, so are we all done? Nope, still building. Still building. Let's see, what did I... Is there any reason I need to be connected to the... I was trying to think if there's any reason I need to be connected to anything, but I shouldn't because I haven't clicked any buttons yet. Because nothing's going to work yet because I haven't even started my servers, so services. But I should be able to load and just look at stuff, right? I mean, it should just load. And then when I push a button, it explodes. I get it, but I'm not going to push a button right now. I just need this to load. Whoa. So you can see the fun with development. This is all development, really. I mean, oops, what the... Anyway. The command npm install executed with code 1. Found React. What? What? Package JSON npm install. What is all that? What does that mean? Wow. Okay, something is just weird. These are not like... And I don't even know if cleaning does anything. And definitely something not quite right, I will tell you this. And I am getting to that point of annoyance with the image warnings. I'm like, all right, I get it. You don't like images, so I don't mind rebuilding the images as long, you know, just putting them in a different place and calling them with Tailwind instead of using image tags. It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't really care. I mean, it's supposed to be faster with Tailwind, more performant, so I should probably do it. I don't know how much of a drag my login page, though, you know, performance-wise, is really taking a hit. I mean, it's 2 text boxes and 4 buttons with some labels. It might be 5 buttons because I guess I have a submit button, which I'll probably put a divider line between. So, okay, these are all warnings only about the image files. So there's no compile problem here. Oh, wait. There is a compile problem. What the heck? Compiled successfully. Failed to compile. Huh? How can I compile successfully and fail to compile? Warning, warning, error. Oh, Google login is not defined. on login.jsx. Let's go back to my login.jsx. Here, login.jsx. Count. Login. I don't even know why I'm doing it that way. Why was I creating a Google login component? Somebody want to tell me why I was doing that? I don't know why I created that in the first place. Probably because it was going to do the other thing. And since I'm not, I'm just doing a button. I should just do the handle. I should just do it just like these. I mean, there's no reason for me to have it this way anymore. I'm not even doing that. Just go Google. Google. And the image is Google. I make a dump ass guy. Say so long, Google component. I don't even know why I needed you. Never needed you. I don't even need you. I just need this and this and this, and that's it. And maybe this. But beyond that, I don't need anything other than this. This here I'm taking with me, but that's it. Not doing. I don't need anything else. Nothing at all. And this too, but that's it. I know, nobody knows what that's from. Nobody knows. The story that's from. Whoa, now I'm even worse. Now I'm even more blowy uppy than I was a second ago. Why? What, got too many divs? What's going on here? Got that guy, and I got that guy, and that guy. Oh, it's missing a parent div. Sheesh. There we go. Still don't know what all this garbage is. The command npm install exited with code 1. What? I'm really tempted to go fix my tabs. I don't like these character tabs. They're like 4. I usually do 2 because 4 is a ton. 4 is a boat ton of tab space. Alright, so now it built. Compiled anyway. I don't know what errors it's got hanging out on the error list. I don't know what this is. It's driving me crazy. What do these mean? Command npm install exited with code 1 and found React blah. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna have to go Google. I'm gonna have to go AIing. Tell me what these errors are. If things crash right here, that's it, man. I'm done. So I'm done. I mean, really. If it's success, I'm done. If it crashes, I'm done. I just want to see if I can go on a happy note or if I'm going on a sad note. But tomorrow I deal with these things because I don't know what the heck they are. But I also need to reboot my entire system. And what happened? Did it not run? Does it not even going to let me run? Nope, it's not even going to let me run. So something is just broken. It's all there is to it. Why am I getting this error? And it's like, I don't know. It's like, have you installed exited with code 1? What is that? That there's an issue during the installation of your project's dependencies. All right, we got to do this thing. I think that's my only option at this point. I got to do this. All right, so I think this is going to be kind of a big deal. This kind of... This kind of tends to be a thing. I mean, removing this stuff is easy. But it takes a while to rebuild it. Come on. Why do you hate me so? What are you doing? Are you running? Thinking about running? Are you doing what it says? All right, man. I think that's it. I'm going to call it. I'm going to get my butt to bed, get some sleeps, and then I'm going to restart all of this stuff and make my computer not be such a jerk. It's getting a little slow. This is a problem with old computers. They got to be rebooted every now and then just to keep up so their memory doesn't melt down. And tomorrow's, I will be back at it once again, working on the next greatest football game in the history of football games. The next greatest. What is the next greatest? Does that mean they have to, it's the greatest? It's just greatest as in the new king, or greatest as in it's the greatest one as of the moment it's released? It's the greatest one released the day it's released. What does that mean? I don't know, man. Overthinking it. I do that. So that's my thing. But it will be the best. Simply the best. Or not. Why is this? Are you doing something, or are you just kind of like hanging out? Oh, it is doing something. npm install. All right, I'm gonna do this one again. Kind of weird because I don't like any of those spaces. So it took a while to delete them, but they should be pretty empty right now, right? Because I didn't actually install anything. So I've cleaned up, shut down. All right, so now that's gone. We'll do this. We're going to go end, and we're going to go dash dash legacy dash peer dash deps. And this should install everything again, get everything nice and fresh and clean and dependent. Hopefully. I should be using the latest version of NPM. I mean, if it's, I don't know how many months old it could be because I just installed it recently. So, but there is definitely some full-fledged meltdowns going here. Till next time, I'm gonna have to say,